Hello everyone, welcome back to the real Queen Nefertiti 33 channel. I am Tatiana. I'm here with some more articles for you all. And this is titled, my bad y'all, is sensitive to light. This is titled The Riots Riot 1960. I got this from watching the movie Menace to Society. So I'm gonna put it in there in the beginning of it though, but yes. So let's begin. I feel like it was interesting for me to write it, okay? I mean not write it, but to talk about it, okay? So let's begin. The Riots Rebellion, also known as the Watts Riots, was a large series of riots that broke out August 11, 1965. I'm here in 1995 in the predominantly black neighborhood of Riots in Los Angeles. Because if you've been watching me, you would know that when we do movies, we put future events in the movies. Okay? Before it was taken away. Thank you. I mean, still do, but still. The Riots Rebellion lasted for 6 days, resulting in 34 deaths, 132 injuries, and 4,000 arrests, involving 3,400,000 people, and ending in the destruction of 1,000 buildings, totaling 40 million in damages. Oh yeah, watch my auntie Ida B. Wells article. These motherfuckers think even y'all Facebook friends finna get indicted, okay? I heard all that, okay? I got ears inside of my head, baby girls. I done heard all that. I heard all that y'all playing. They even poison my food like I didn't know. God told me to just let it happen, okay? So I'm gonna let it happen, but I gotta still speak my mind, okay? I can't, I don't care. I gotta tell y'all, okay? I gotta speak my mind on that because my baby did because of y'all. And you think y'all finna get away with it? That girl that just talked, baby, you involved. I heard you whispering. Look here, all y'all finna go. Y'all finna go. Okay, no that. Nah, you finna stay right here. Like I said, you finna stay here. Watts, California. It was a low-key traffic stop around 7 p.m. on a Wednesday evening. Yes, you are. If you on her face, if y'all are on their Facebooks, you are getting indicted, okay? It was a low-key traffic stop around 7 o'clock p.m. on a Wednesday evening that ignited what would become known as the Riots Rebellion. Stepbrothers Marquita and Ronald Fry was pulled over by a Wright, California Highway Patrol officer while driving their mother's car near the corner of Avalon Boulevard and 116th Street in the Ross neighborhood of Los Angeles. Oh yeah, fool. Yeah, this one they shot me. I was with Bash. I gotta break up with him, y'all, because they killing kids now. They killing my kids now, and I ain't got look at. I'ma love him from a distance, okay? We still gonna fuck around though. Know that, okay? They raping him right now, but just know I'ma still fuck it. My bad. I'ma still have sex with him. We still gonna mess around, so I don't care what bad bitch you get. I'ma still sneak in and have sex with him. Okay, we still gonna be having sex, but we ain't gonna be married or engaged or none of that. Okay, I'ma fuck around when I want to. But if you watch the movie Men's Society, you will see that part. Okay, when Shanice and Wilnita wanted me to get out of my car, wanted to take my car, and I said no, and they shot me in my head, and they shot Bash, and they threw me out of the car, and my body is still there on New Boston Road. We just got it covered up. Okay? So that's what it's talking about. I didn't even know that, but yeah. Marquita failed a sobriety test and panicked that he was arrested. Okay? Yes, Anissa was in the car when all of them, like Judge Mathis and them, all of them, they was at the gas station. Yes, they was at the gas station, and it was crazy. And this said somebody got shot. Tatiana just got shot, bro. And that's when they had to. They what they talking about. As Marquita's, thanks to my dad, he stayed with me. Amen. And Marquita's anger rose at the thought of going to jail. A scuffle broke out between him and one of the police officers. Warner joined in, partly to protest the arrest, but also to protect his brother. A crowd began to gather and backup police arrived under the assumption that the crowd was hostile, which resulted in a fight between someone in the crowd and an officer. True. See, in the beginning, I thought that was me and Bash. That was not even me and Bash. That was Anissa and her boyfriend, Kevin Harris, which is Hurricane Chris, which resulted in a fight between someone in the crowd and the officer, because I wouldn't get out of my car. You not to take my car. Y'all shows too wide. So sunk in it, baby. Another newly arrived officer jabbed Ronald in the stomach with his riot baton and then moved to intervene in the fight between Marquita and that officer. So it was Nissa. Nissa was new to the crew. Well, to their crew. Marquita was not. That's why she was always act. I thought it was me the whole time, y'all. Food, maybe because she set me up. Marquita was, because when I watched the people told me when they watched the movie, they would see my spirit on her. Marquita was knocked down by the riot baton, handcuffed, and taken to the police car. Right, I was right, huh? I did say she the one who set everybody up. I said set Kane up. The Fries brothers' mother, Rena, showed up on the scene and, believing police was abusing Marquita, rushed to pull the officers off of him, resulting in another fight. Yes, when she fought, what's her name, cousin? But I think that probably Samuel or Jordan or Willie. I think it was Willie, y'all. I don't know who that is. It probably was Sheree or something, okay, or a white girl or something. Rena was arrested and forced into the car, followed by Ronald, who was handcuffed after attempting to intervene peacefully in his stepmother's arrest. As the crowd got angrier about the scene they had witnessed, more highway patrol officers arrived and used batons and shotguns to keep the crowd back from the police car. Hundreds more people flocked to the scene to investigate the sirens there. As two motorcycle police attempted to leave, one was spat on. Those police stopped to pursue the woman who they believed did it. The crowd converged around them, sending several other officers into the crowd to assist them. More police cars was called to the scene. The two police found Joyce Ann Gaines and to arrest her for spitting at them. She resisted and was dragged out of the crowd, which, believing she was pregnant, became even angrier. True, I was. By 7:45 p.m., the riot was in full force, with rocks, bottles, and more being thrown at the buses and cars that had been stalled in traffic because of the escalating incident. You hear me? Like, do they know that they done got indicted, that y'all involved in murders and kidnapping of government agencies? When we say push, we didn't mean on us. The fuck? I mean, the real one understood. They talking about the ones who done killed your kids. And they scared to not eat. They don't want to do shit. That mean y'all involved, bro. You gotta go. Okay. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna just wait, cause it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. I can feel it. They said it's gonna be a while. A riot. I don't know what's going on, y'all. It's bad. Don't know that. The rocks explode. It explodes. The night after the arrest, crowds attacked motorists with rocks and bricks, and pulled white drivers out of their cars and beat them. The following morning, there was a community meeting held by Riots leaders, including representatives from churches, local government, and the NAACP. With police and attendants designed to bring calm to the situation, Rena also attended imploring the crowds to calm down. She, Marquita, and Ronald had all been released on bail that morning. Oh yeah, and then they look, this girl, she just hid her paper, so she pointed me. But you are not in the government though, so that means you are part of their government. The traffickers already told me that you are a trafficker now. You are signed into their program. You are signed, okay? Cause if y'all so innocent, y'all wouldn't be doing the shit y'all doing. Do that make sense to you? Cause any mother that done lost their child, or any family member that done lost their child, they come at me with respect. They understand. They read the board. They listen. They ain't just finna jump on me just cause I expose it. They ain't gonna jump on me. They finna jump at the motherfucker they did it. I mean, that's just common sense. The meeting became a barrage of complaints about the police and government treatment of black citizens in recent history. Immediately following the statement by Rena, a teenager grabbed the microphone and proclaimed that riots planning to move into the right sections of Los Angeles. William Parker. Local leaders requested the police dispatch more black police, but this was turned down by the Los Angeles Police Department Chief William H. Parker, who prepared to call the National Guard. They watching too. The National Guard is watching. Y'all probably got them held up. They saying yes. Tell me why these motherfuckers killing my guards. Oh, y'all definitely finna go. Word of this decision and subsequent news reports about the teenagers' tirade are credited with causing the riots to escape. Then they got they guards on me. Overnight, violence had engulfed the streets and mobs clashed with police. Police set buildings and cars on fire and looted area stores. Crowd attacked firefighters and obstructed them from putting out fires. Y'all see that shit? By the end of the third day, rioting covered a 50 square mile section of Los Angeles and 1,400,000 National Guard troops were dispatched to the city, erecting barricades. Further clashes included sniper fire at police and guardsmen, police raids on vehicles and apartments, and Molotov cocktails. Riots resembled a war zone, and the violence continued 3 more days. You hear me? Police Commissioner Parker fanned flames by deriding rioters as monkeys in a zoo. You ain't lying. And implying Muslims was infiltrating and agitating. I would thank you, Auntie. Thank y'all. Thank you, National Guard. Okay? We used to always say that about monkeys or whatever about her. Okay? White folk nigga. Okay? Yeah, you the one who created them. Okay? You a monkey and your girls finna go down with y'all. In the early morning of the final days of the riots, yes you are. In the early morning of the final day of the riots, as violence began to subside, police surrounded a mosque, resulting in gunfire and the arrest of people inside. Police ransacked the building next door and tear gassed the sewers to prevent anyone from escaping. 2 fires broke out and destroyed the mosque. Charges were dropped against arrestees, and the Muslim community accused police of losing the riots as an excuse to destroy their place of worship. After the Riots rebellions, look good, my stomach, shut up. Okay, most of the 34 dead were black citizens. 2 policemen and 1 firefighter was among the casualties. And 26 deaths, mostly the results of Los Angeles Police Department or National Guard actions, were deemed justifiable homicides. No, y'all, she gonna jump out my belly. Okay, she not worthy to come out this pussy from the back or laying down on from the side or however I feel that day. Okay? Up on my head, it don't matter. Okay? She finna bust out of my stomach. Okay? Like, girls, y'all don't, these females don't fuck up. See why they became white supremacists now? Now they watching over the Most High. Okay? They did not know they became fucking white. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. A commission was set up to study the causes of the riot, after which several community improvement suggestions were made that would improve schools, employment, housing, healthcare, and relations with the police department. You hear me? Amen. There was little follow-up, but a new era of died local activism blossomed in Riots, including informing street gang members who joined with the Black Panther Party to rebuild and monitor police excesses. See, and they did. Okay, and for that other girl, she my baby now. Okay, you done sold her already. Okay, that's why her name. That's why your name is under. That's why she under my name. So I'm finna handle that, but you ain't gonna help. I'm sorry. That's the policy. You fuck with me, I'm gonna take your keys. dead or alive. There was little follow up, but a new era would die. Okay, what caused the riots? The riot was not an isolated event, with multiple urban riots across the country taking place in 1964 and 1965 prior to the Riots explosion. True, in 1964, there was a 3-day riot in Rochester, New York, leaving 4 dead in the New York City neighborhoods of Harlem and Bedford-Stuyvesant. A 6-day riot involving as many as 4,000 people following the shooting of a young black male. In Philadelphia, a 3-day riot following the arrest of a black couple who had gotten into a scuffle with police, and a 3-day riot in Chicago when a black woman attempting to shoplift alcohol was attacked by the store owner, and crowd later gathered to the protesters. Now what that means is Kevin and Anissa tried to frame me and Bash, and we said we didn't have nothing to do with that, okay? And because she looked like a dyke, she act like a dyke, but not really though. But I'm a dyke too, okay? When I have my little string, my mood strings, sometimes I become a woman, sometimes I become a dyke or whatever. So that's probably why, okay? People knew that wasn't us, okay? We wasn't even together yet, but that when he first came back too. But we wasn't together though. I was still with my Michael, I was still with my Michael, I just wanted to be his friend, and I just have to go back to being like that with him because my fuck buddy or whatever. My bad. We wasn't sex buddies. We wasn't fuck buddies when I was with my Michael though, but now, yes, when I need some, okay, but I really don't need none. You know what I'm saying? I can live without sex. Okay, I'm that deep. I'm that deep. Okay, so that's probably why they hooked us up doing trafficking. Okay, because of this. Some blame the Watts riots on outsider agitators. See, but most understood it as the result of continuing dissatisfaction about living conditions and opportunities and long-standing tension between police and residents. Now, on this page, I say I am a political agitator. Okay, I got that from my daddy. I'm actually is though, but I'm not against y'all. I'm for y'all. Okay, I'm not even talking to y'all. I'm talking to, they know who I'm talking to. But now I'm talking to y'all, because y'all are a part of them now. Okay, my daddy is a political agitator. Okay, Martin Luther King Jr. is a political agitator. Ida B. Wells is a political agitator. Okay, no, I don't. All them people that y'all see they trying to make a change is political agitators. Yes. Okay. In 1961, the arrest of a black male in Griffith Park for riding a merry-go-round without a ticket resulted in crowds throwing rocks and bottles at police. And this is about when they tried to say Kane got Sheree pregnant. Okay. But it was really Willie. Okay. Whoever that was, that's it. Marlene, whoever they said. That, yes, okay. But he did not. Okay, that's what they talking about right there. So I don't know who Sheree was fucking then, or he just like to free her like that because that was his sister. In 1962, the police raided a Nation of Islam mosque and killed an unarmed man, resulting in massive protests. Over the 2 years leading up to the riot, 65 black residents were shot by police, 27 of them in the back and 25 of them unarmed. During that same period, there were 250 demonstrations against the living conditions there. The violence continues. I know, I don't care though, okay? Cause y'all on camera, y'all on camera. So get ready. Nationwide, the violence will not end. On August the 12th, the day after tensions erupted in Chicago's troubled Garfield Park neighborhood erupted into 3 days of violence following the death of Desi Mae Williams and a fire truck ladder accident. The following year saw fire bombings, riots, and killing in the same city. And the Detroit riots began 2 years later, resulting in 43 deaths. The 1992 Los Angeles riots following the Rodney King beating trial of 4 police officers led to the deaths of 63 people and were a grim reminder that many issues of racism remain unresolved. True. And once I get off this motherfucker, they finna do it again, okay? But guess what? Cameras, okay? I got y'all Social Security now. I got all of y'all, so I ain't tripping. I'm trapped right now, but baby, wait till all this riot wait till this riot over. Enjoy. It's like I said, half of it about the past, about the now. Watch my old you from my Turbo channel. I made a video about that. I said the past is coming back, okay? So yes, like more of these, I will. Nope. I know. Thank y'all, peace and be safe.